Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. In this video, we're going to show you how to clean your oven. The oven plays a central role in your life, helping keep your family happy and fed. However, bits of food, spattered grease, and other debris can build up, which can impart bad flavors on your food, cause smoke from smoldering food particles, or even start a fire. That's why it's important to keep it clean. Start by cleaning up any messes when you see them after the oven is cooled. During cooking, you can use an oven bag to keep in the juices and prevent liquid from coming out and spilling into the oven. You can also use an empty baking sheet on a rack below the food to catch drips. Just make sure not to use aluminum foil, as it can block airflow and even catch on fire if it touches an electric oven element. Manufacturers have used many different styles of self-cleaning functions over the years, from regular self-clean to continuous clean to steam and more. If your oven doesn't have any self-cleaning features, you may be able to use oven cleaner in a spray can, but always refer to the user manual, as some contain harsh chemicals that can damage or discolor the oven lining. If you have the type of oven that self-cleans using a very high temperature, you may want to consider doing a general cleaning instead of regularly using the self-clean function. While it's generally safe to use, it consumes a lot of energy and over time can cause components to fail. If the oven is very dirty and greasy, it could cause smoke or even start a fire due to the high temperatures involved. Whether or not you're going to use the oven self-cleaning feature or just do a general cleaning, it's important to check your user manual to see what the manufacturer recommends so you don't accidentally damage the oven liner. Before starting, take everything out of the oven, like any pans you have stored in there. Also remove the racks so you can clean them separately. For general purpose cleaning, you can spray everything down with white vinegar and let it soak for a few minutes before wiping it down. If you have any heavy-duty spots, you can use a sponge, scrubbing pad, or nylon brush. Don't use anything stronger like steel wool, as this will scratch the liner. For really tough jobs, you can make a paste out of baking soda and water. Take half a cup of baking soda and add just enough water until it becomes a glue-like consistency. Then spread it around the interior surfaces of the oven, including all the walls and the inner door. Allow it to dry for a few hours or even overnight. Then go back in and spritz it with vinegar, wiping it off as you go. Again, don't be afraid to use a scrubbing pad or a nylon brush for any difficult areas. Then just clean everything up with paper towels. Now that the inside is clean, you can wipe down the racks before putting them back in. Use hot soapy water and give them a good scrub. If you need to, you can even make some of the baking soda and water mixture to help clean them off. Then wipe down the outside of the door. You can use any sort of glass cleaner for this. Taking care of your oven can be a simple task if you stay on top of it. Remember to clean it on a regular basis to keep it working and looking its best. It only takes a small amount of time, but has a massive impact on your enjoyment of the kitchen. As always, if you have any more questions, we're always happy to help at AppliancePartsPros.com.